All right, everyone, some quick takeaways from Brazil 3, Scotland 0. Brazil had today, in my opinion, their best performance of the World Cup so far. Brazil was up 2-0 against Scotland at the end of the first half. Really, they should have been 3-0 up. That decision to disallow Vini's goal at the middle of the first half was a scandalous decision, in my opinion. I don't know how you can disallow a goal like that. In general, I really like VAR, but this is the type of VAR intervention that I really don't like, where you're literally nitpicking a foul where one does not exist. But in the end of the day, it didn't cost Brazil. They had a good second half. They maintained control of the game, added another goal. Vini Jr. looks a completely different player under Carlo Ancelotti. I still remember where we criticized Vini Jr. for not being able to replicate his Real Madrid performances with Brazil. So far, under Ancelotti, it's a completely different player. Matheus Cunha added another goal. Rayan did a good job today filling in for injured Rafinha. Bruno Guimarães had 2 assists. So great performances all around. And what I like about Brazil as well is that they seem to be gradually improving their performance levels and growing into the tournament with each passing game. I still remember in that first game against Morocco where Brazil had an awful first half. They could have conceded multiple goals against Morocco in that first half. Even if the draw against Morocco itself wasn't a bad result, the performance was a poor one. Against Haiti, Brazil had a good first half, but a poor second half. Today, they were able to put together a good 90-minute performance. And also what I like as well is that Brazil kept a clean sheet for the second game in a row. That is a positive. I do realize that Alisson had to make a couple of saves, both in the Haiti game and in the game today, but it still gives a lot of confidence to Brazil's back line going into the knockout stages now, where every game is a must-win game. So it is a positive. Brazil will most likely face either Japan or Sweden, more likely than not, in the knockout stages. It could be the Netherlands as well. If the Netherlands don't get the job done against Tunisia, they choke, but more likely than not, it'll be either Japan or Sweden. Regardless of which those 3 teams Brazil end up facing, it will be a tougher test than Scotland was today. That, there is no doubt about that. I am cautiously optimistic with Brazil right now. I'm not shouting from the rooftop that Brazil is going to win the World Cup now. I'm cautiously optimistic. Let's see how they do in the knockout stages. If you like this kind of analysis, like the video and subscribe to the channel.